Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
At the beginning of the semester, I chose to talk about the environment. The reason that I chose this topic in the community issue was because it's something that I care about, and I've been a lifelong outdoorsman, and I feel like it's our job to know and understand, and let everyone know and understand what the struggles we go through and the things that must be done to help to protect us. With the environment, I talked about hunting, gun control, laws and regulations, and so forth, and just really talked about the importance of our environment and how it helps us in so many ways.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
The call to action that my team put forward was how safety is very important and safety equipment is very important in the outdoors because it not only keeps you safe, but it helps to keep everyone around you, including your friends, family, whoever may be out in the woods, out in the outdoors with you. It helps to keep them safe. Safety is a huge part of hunting, and people must take the proper courses and have the proper equipment out in the field to know and understand what they are doing. And having the wrong safety could, or not having no safety at all, could put you, someone else in serious danger, and it could leave you devastated for life knowing that you put someone in danger or you hurt someone or even hurting yourself.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
My teammates would have to say that my biggest strength would be getting my work done on time. I felt like it was important for me to get my work done on time because I was the first one to go, so everyone was really building off what I had to say. So it was important for me to get it done so the next guy could get their part done and the next guy could get their part done so that we would have time to practice and study our speech and really connect all the dots to get them to put together the whole speech and make it very fluent. So I feel like it was important for me to take that first step in getting it done, which my teammates would also agree. I did a great job on getting the first step done and getting my work done on time and getting my work in.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
For me, the most challenging thing about working with my team would have been communicating with each other and getting the work done on time. One of my group members waited till last night to finish theirs. Granted, theirs was the last part of the speech, but still, it would have been nice to have it done a little earlier so we could maybe practice more or just made sure that everything was very fluent and everything went together. But overall, communication was another thing that was very hard for all of us because I understand everyone has their own lives. And it was hard for us to get together and practice and really sit down and know and understand what we were going to be talking about because everyone was running different directions with classes, work, and so forth. So it was really hard to get that meeting time set up and get a time that worked for everyone in the group.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway from comm 110 this semester would be public speaking. It has been an issue of mine that I have not been very good at and I've always tried to work on, but I just haven't had the right circumstances to do so. And getting up in front of different people and speaking is important to me because in my job that I am willing to pursue, I would end up talking in front of people. I would end up talking to people, putting ideas out there, and I would have to be able to communicate with other people. It's uncomfortable for me now, but it's something that through this semester has really helped me, and I've really progressed in my public speaking skills, and it's something that I will use for the rest of my life, and I will take away from Com 110.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.